Welcome in, everyone. We are on the Sweet 16 of the DWR Summer Tournament. And today we have Game 1 between HoodyTwoShoes and RG. Hoody's path went through Atom Raptors, and that just wrapped up last night. And RG did the unthinkable and slayed the Goliath that was Angel in the round of 32. So we have a very, very good race coming up. I am your commentator today, Oog37. And as we take a look at the start, we have 17 attack power off the hop. That's a good thing. We start with a sleep spell, also a good thing. And a new feature for me, at least, in the booth is we have a field reporter down on the fields of Alethgard. His name is Nigel McCrustle. And we're going to go to Nigel, and we're going to see how the conditions are for today's race. Well, there, Oog. Well, we have nice conditions. The sun is in the sky. There are very few clouds, but the ones that are puffy. And I'm starting to see monsters starting to surround me, so I'm going to throw it back to you for the start of the race. Thank you very much, Nigel. And whenever we are ready to go, we are ready for this barn burner. And we are now in the throne room. So we start with a cursed belt. A token, so there's already some of our homework done. And then, of course, the magic key. They're both out, they're both looking. RG's the first to run into an enemy. Gets the slime down in one. First kill, and we got a red slime on Hoody's side. I have a feeling they're both going to start. Oh, the Wraith Knight went to barbecue school. Nigel, can you have a word with that Wraith Knight? Well, if you really need me to, but yes, Mr. Warlock, because he named it wrong. You said he was a Wraith Knight, but you actually are a Warlock. Where did you learn to breathe like that? Well, of course, it was the Dragon Lord's barbecue school, because he teaches all of us to breathe like that. Back to you. And as we keep going, even already attacking on the Scorpions too, but then again, with the sleep spell and the 17, it can be done. Looks like straight up north, we have some more coastline. Level 2 coming for RG, power by 5, speed by 2, hit points 18, magic 9 with a stop spell on top, and that's 2 and 3. Hoodie gets sent home by the skeleton. Looks like RG is just trying to get sent back home as well. Fill up all of his HP and MP, because they both have gained rather well. Hoodie's still looking, and it looks like this slime's gonna get him his level 2. RG's venturing a bit further out now to see what we have. There's Drakey running away already. And right now, it's your standard start of the game grind. I don't know, the players in chat, those who have participated in this or just participate in DW Randomizer in general. Do you do the around the castle grind at the start, and when do you start exploring? What level, if you don't mind saying? I need as much interaction as I can on this today, because I am by the booth by myself. We'll throw to Nigel the next time we get a chance. But we need a reason. I don't want to put Nigel in danger around all these enemies, but sometimes you have to. So it looks like everybody's going up to at least the Scorpions right now. Nigel's getting paid very well in food and beer, so he can just be quiet. We've already guaranteed him part of the roast Dragon Lord at the end. It looks like the grind continues. Both looking for level 4 now. Hoodie seems to be concentrating on the Scorpions and getting just a little bit more than RG on every shot. There's a level 4 for Hoodie. We have on level 4 Power 12, Speed 12, Hit Points 2, Magic 4, and the Heal More. Level 4 comes in for RG as well. An early heal more is always a wonderful thing to have. And the Warlocks are both getting slapped. Oh, RG runs away because they know the breath. And it's more of a death on the side of HoodyTwoShoes. Druins. Looks like that swamp there to the east has a little bit extra to it. How much extra? Power by 1, hit point 0, magic 5, and a hurt spell. Don't worry, everybody. We have the hurt spell. We can finish the seed now. Looks like right now we have RG going for a little bit of exploration. Hoodie starting that same, but Hoodie has spent more time killing, and that's why they have level 5 and RG only has level 4. I believe if this skeleton goes down, there's level 5 for RG. Looks like the metal scorpions are actually the decent play at the moment. We have a wyvern. That is Oog's favorite creature in this game. Always has been, always will be. I actually have a wood block cut wyvern sitting in front of me right now. Yep, RG is really, really pushing this exploration early. And here comes level 6 for Hoodie. With 14 power, 7 speed, 14 hit points, 4 magic, and the outside. Demon Knights with hurt will be nice a little bit later once you get a stop spell. That 90 XP always helps, especially if it's still in, like, still above your repel range. Now, I'm not sure how far in we are because the timer's not on, but that's okay. Both pushing a little bit further now, still trying to get the extra XP at the same time. So they're both seeming to do a decent job. A very decent job right now of pushing exploration while still trying to get their experience. But that red dragon ain't letting him go. Oh, he gets away from the red. We have a Sleepy Wyvern. And a Hurt spell thrown to it. And there we go. There's 64 points. Getting closer now. 337 for that level 7. Nigel, if you get a chance to take a look at the birds, the wyverns, any of the murder birds out there. Oh, yes, well, I've seen flocks of them by the shores, but I've stayed far, far away. Good thinking. Go to get yourself to Breckenary. Go get yourself some ale. I'll come back to you in about 10-15 minutes. Oh, I would love a nice pint right now. I think I'll take your advice. It's like RG's settling on these skeletons at the moment. Those aren't sirens, those are just the trumpets of Armageddon blasting. Something bad's gonna happen in Alfgard tonight. Nice crit. RG's now only 34 behind, or 37 behind in a row. But right now, where Hoodie is, the scorpions, the metal scorpions and the skeletons are doing a good job. Good job pumping up that. But he's doing some of that south exploration to find the dead end that RG found earlier. But a Druid Lord, if you can take this one down, is worth a lot. Stop spell. That's a nice double. $58 points. And that 7 brought 1 strength, 1 agility, 9 HP, and 1 MP. And no spells. A Warlock. I don't think Hoodie has seen the DL2 breath yet, though. And don't think he will. I love how we're like in the first 10-15 minutes and all of these enemies are going down by hand-to-hand combat. Like I could just see them ripping the skeleton's arm from its socket and just beating him to submission with it. $160-point lead as far as the experience goes for Hoodie. Level 7 for RG. We're about 80 points away. Maybe, ooh, we have an Axie of 90s. Good night, Hoody2Shoes, goodbye. Hello, Gabriel. We're doing pretty well, you know? You're right, they do call him the Dragon Warrior for a very good reason, Gale Guy. But yeah, but I think we're pushing to a place we haven't been yet as far as RG's concerned. The Knight's going to make sure we don't see any more of it either. We are, well, once the Scorpion's down, that's level 8 for Hoodie. Let's see what's over this bridge for RG. But here's our level 8 stats. Power by 2, speed by 1, hit points 22, and magic 1. But that new place on the map. It's a peddling. Red Dragon breeze you home. Oh, you better believe that's a peddling. But 200 plus behind his RG right now. The early game grind has gone to Hoodie. And for both of them, the exploration is kind of nil because nobody's really found anything yet. We got we got about a 1 minute margin of error on either side of that timer. So yeah, no caves or towns. Nigel, have you been able to find Breckenary? There's no bloody town to find anywhere, man. What the hell do you want me to do? Have 2 pints for me once you get there. Well, I think I can do that, brother. Thank you. Warlocks did take a summer class in DL2 barbecue school. You're absolutely right. Well, we're around the 15-minute break, 15-minute mark. Can we get the links for both of these runners up? If anybody does not follow RG or Hoodie, please click the link. Please click the follow button. And once we get the backstage stuff, right now it's just me and Dr. Moo Cows, so make sure you follow Dr. Moo Cows. Spoilers, RG. Oh yes, and there are 2 links for Dr. Moo Cows, so you better subscribe twice. I bet it feels pretty good to be rotissematted by a mid-tier enemy. We're about 275 away from level 9. That's right, and toast. Dun, 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 screw you, Brooks. Alone on a dusty frontier, with no civilization in sight. A single warrior goes around hoping to not get killed by BS. Hoodie has discovered the fire, but still beats the warlock. Yeah, we're still rocking the tier 1, tier 2 enemies. But then again, when you're fighting with your bare hands, I mean, what else are you going to do? There's not even a bamboo pole. You take off the glove very gently, and then you slap them into a duel. Bugs Bunny knew how to do that better than anybody. And Miyarinoko, if it's not going to be Sherlock that they find first, the first town they're going to find is, of course, going to be Hawksness. RG trudging through another swamp. There's another swamp to nowhere. So far, the swamps have led us to dead end. I hope that the armor is 300 on the $25,000 pyramid, and that sword is vanilla. But there's an unfortunate part of human biology where when you are alone on a stream, you need to go to that washroom place. Enjoy the music because it's DWR music and it's fantastic. I will be back with you guys after nature calls. But thank you, Gabriel. We had a level 9 of 3, 12, 25, and 1, which means at level 9 our hit points are already good. It's Florida if it were imprinted over Montana. I will see you guys in a couple minutes. I apologize for the silence. But I will be commentating on my phone while I do my business. Ooh, we got a cave. It's not just any cave. It's Swamp Cave. Now we just need to find something else. So, Gale Guy, you're the one who said we would first find Hawksness. And I said, sorry, first find Sherlock, and I said that we would find Hawksness as the first town. We were both right. Pushing further, Hoodie's still on 9, RG still on 8. But this looks like it needs to be an expansion or an exploration at this point because nothing that's been found. If I were playing this seed, I would be doing what RG's doing right now and just kind of wandering and leveling up while I do. Which is why I never get into the playoffs of a tournament. Okay, was this our first cave? We'll find out if it's... Yes, it was. Ooh, Hoodie skipping the outside. Hoodie skipping the outside and not letting it be known what enemies will be in there, in Grave and in Mountain Cave. But just under 300 away from 10. And 25 away. Sorry. 25 away from level 9 for RG. Ooh, they have Hurtmores. If RG gets by this Wolf Lord, that will be level 9. Yo, let's see this historic 325 one and Radiant. Yeah, there is lots of swamp in this. Lots of swamp, it still leads nowhere. These Axe Knights are... There's the Sherlock, the Big C. And this must be Hawksness. Yep. Ooh. And dead. Okay. But has been found. RG's trying to run away from this red. And does. Bow to Druin Lord. With the amount of nothing on this map that we found so far, I can only imagine how all of these areas just would kind of blur together. It's just like hills. Oh, sand. More hills. Oh, swamp. That's gonna lead to nothing. More hills. Oh, there's a fort. Oh, more sand. Looks like Hoody's just trying to see if 10 brings anything that will spread this game out a bit, maybe a bit more magic power. You know, maybe a hurt more. Fun police, taking the fun out of that section, put RG back at the castle. We don't even have a key yet, do we? Yo, guys, is that paraphrasing Anakin? And there we go. We got 10 finally for Hoodie. And what do we got? We got 13 power, 1 speed, 4 hit points, 27 magic, and the heal. So everything but the hurt more. You push a bit further now. Nigel, have you found Breckenary? Yes, I found Breckenary about 5 minutes ago. I'm already 6 pints deep. Is somebody gonna come for an interview over here? You did not tell me you were Irish. You were speaking with a nice, polite British accent before. That's before I got a little bit drunk. I never told you where it's from. Puppy Man, every letter you could put behind the doctor, he has them. He has a Masters of everything. Not quite a Masters of the Universe, only He-Man's been able to get that one. But I bet if Mookows were to find the power of Eternia, he could have a Masters in the Universe as well. Well, I mean, if you're looking at the 87 movie and you look at Dolph Lundgren's educational career, he basically does have a master's degree in the universe. All right, so I'm used to very fast experience leveling. So if this is fast experience leveling, am I looking at 2125 or 2175 for level 11? Yeah, but Demon Knights with Sleep, they also have Hurt. Once you have a stop spell, it's an easy 90 points. Speaking, we got a 600-point lead experience-wise on Hoody's side. Well, I just know 11 is 1450 and very fast. And if you were to add, so it would be 2175 because you'd have to add the 725 to it. I used to be good at math, and then they put letters in it, and I'm like, forget this. But Wyvern should always have a flamethrower. It's just a euphemism for dragon in the first place. Wyvern, worm, drake. See, I think the Druin Lords, the Druin and the Druin Lords, I think they dress more like the magicians, but in white. But that's just... I guess they would have to be Druid Lords, but whatever. So there was a death on purpose, a purpose death for Hoodie. Oh, well, baby, whole lot of dragging going on. Oh, my over, baby, he ain't let you go long. We ain't faking. Whole lot of red dragon going on. Oh my god, we have a town. It is the Ham of Garen. Do not buy burgers, only buy pork here. And hey, look, I have enough for a copper sword and a nothing. A nice jerkin of leather. Jerkin that leather on. No, Garen Hamsters, that's just their team mascot and their local school's team name. They're the Garen Hamsters, for sure. Everyone's just trying to figure out what a stir is. So grabs a dragon scale just to sell it. Not a bad move. We're 2 warlocks away from 11 on Hoodie's side. See now. No, the bus stop trick wouldn't work for that, but we have another town. We know it's not Hawksness. Oh, Nigel! Nigel, someone's in Breckenary! Oh, that bastard. Do I have to go get an interview now? I just want to go pass out at the inn. No, go talk to him. Excuse me, sir. How are you finding your things so far? He gave me the finger and just walked away. I was expecting as much, Nigel. Not a problem. Alright, here comes 11 on Hoodie's side. Oh, and we have the shopping mall. Power by 7, response speed 2, hit points 12, magic 2. Freebie Cave has a dragon scale. I'm just trying not to go home, but I think it's gonna happen. Yep. Okay, the hurt more on the Magic Wyvern with the stop spell can be helpful. Especially because it loves to use it. No, I think the fun police have been charged by the Orange Lord to make sure they're surrounding every town. Did I say the Orange Lord? I meant the Dragon Lord. There's 10 for RG. Okay, so I'm running out of things to talk about it myself. I'm watching. I'm seeing how we're all progressing. But it's been a whole bunch of the same. You know what I mean? Ah, hey, look, we're almost high-fiving. So I'll do my best. But I see that by level 11 we don't have Hurt Plus. When is Hurt Plus going to be going in? What level will Hurt More show up, everybody? Of course, RG's not allowed to answer. Or he can answer wrong on purpose. Dweem has the right answer. But I'm still going to go with 12. I think it's coming on the next level. It'll come at 3,000 is my guess. Hearing him found for Hoodie. So we have the metal stick as well. And the leather jerkin. And a bingo! Red Dragon sends him home. 48 on 48. And still no keys at like the 45-minute mark. As an audience member, I can see why we would love to see it. As a runner, I would rather see anything else. RG's trying to cut into that lead by taking on these Wizzos. Getting close to 11. What town do we got up here through the swamp? Hoodie runs into the town of Cole, baby. Not enough for the hand axe, though. Not yet. And there's the armoire. So that won't be in Sherlock, unfortunately. But that makes things a whole lot easier for exploration for Hoodie now. RG seeing if there's any upgrades up there. And we got a couple more caves. We have the Cave of the Grave. Let's see what's in the upper hand. Maybe there's a free key. We haven't found one of those yet. A Belt of Cursedness. A Flute de Fée. And there is a free key. Which, once again, RG looks like they're about to get their armor. But just that key at this point puts Hoodie even further into the lead at the moment. Oh, Wyverns have healed. There's 2 keys now. Gonna find out what the next cave is. It's the Trade-In Cave. And RG has found the same caves. Is gonna find the key as well. See what RG's idea is. Because it looks like Hoodie's going in for number... Oh, not going in for number 3, but has... There you go. Demon Knight spell blocked. Enough HP to not worry about attack. And there's level 12 for Hoodie, and what we got at level 12 is 9, 6, 7, 16, and Retoin. Now the next thing is, what are you going to do with those keys? And we are officially in Death Necklace territory. With a decent strength for it, too. RG, I believe, is at 11 by now. I don't know if we've seen this cave yet. And the chef. Nobody has taken advantage of their key yet, though. I must have missed what he missed. Ah, okay. That one makes more sense. The torch in the back of Garenham, the moon A's, and the unfortunate chest. The chest that was robbed of a reason to exist. And there's our Moonton Cave. And we got our medals! With Hurtmore! Yay! Another key. Ooh, Wyverns went to barbecue school as well. They spitting hot fire. We have found Paul McCartney and his post-Beatles band. Another load of fey. The torch. I would not know those numbers, Darkonis, but I'm sure somebody here does. And more wing. So kind of a useless mountain cave, but still searched. With the wyverns in there with DL2 breath, it's not just mostly garbage, it's mostly hot garbage. RG is joined at level 12. Right now, the only real difference in the stats is that large shield on Hoody's side. Will RG be going for coordinates? Let's see what our treasury has. Empty. The ring of the fighter. The hat. And gold. So now we know what hap is. We're just looking for the stones. Looking for the stones of sunlight. Miss Moneypenny, they must be here. We're going to get a coordinates check, perhaps? Looks like it. Three south, 73 west. Or as Zoog would call that, I'm walking that beasted. Unless RG bought a shield that I didn't notice. Surprising he didn't grab the large shield through there. Okay, well, RG, I am trying to walk it, and then realizing that I can't. Now, I do not know if, like I said, I don't know if RG has a shield. Maybe he can fill us in on this one spoiler. Do you have a shield at this point, RG? Okay. There is a large shield. There we go. Thank you. RG now in the mountain. Okay, moo cows. We are doing what we can. And the best we can do it. Well, I mean, it's a time sink for both sides because neither of them knew it was useless until they finished it. I think that would come out in the wash. Now, if one of them did do it and one of them didn't do it, that's a different story. I'm pretty sure if this is Mountain Cave, I'm pretty sure RG picked up that fighter's ring as well, but not 100% sure. Didn't see it. I know we found the Red Bull. Looking to get some fairy waters. Interesting. Still like a 950 point lead though. The Axe Knight's on the spike tile. Not too bad. But I don't know. What's the point of doing it now? Both feeds are pre-recorded. This is a vodcast. I haven't seen these yet, so I'm just going as we go. 4 power, 3 speed, 1 hit point, 4 magic. That's level 13. And it does all of the nothing that beyond what Hoodie was hoping it would. Yes, it was recorded after the fact in front of a zombified audience. Oh, I know, but it's just Copper Sword still. I mean, it's still 100 attack power, but Copper Sword. It could still be the... no, it can't be the flute. It could be the Death Necklace. Or it could be nothing. AK-47, let's see how quick you go down. AK-47, at least you're not beating us to the ground. You're right, Hoodie has no idea about coordinates, has no idea where the jerk is. I think found trade-in, but not the jerk. Oh. The only brew for the brave and true comes from the Green Dragon. I know, as long as Green Dragon has nothing, I know where I'd be doing mine. I would be sitting here. If this is the sword, especially. Ooh, it's the Death Necklace. But there's no reason not to just romp on these Green Dragons. They have hurt, not hurt more. They're 5 points more than those Axe Knights. And they're green. Rimulda, Rimulda. Oh, it's the 2-for-1 key refund. Here comes a broadsword. Yeah. Looking at the stats, wondering, oh man, what more do I need? Okay, there's the fighter's ring for RG. There's the hap. So I wonder if RG is going to make a similar. Wonder if he's going to go to Hawks now. Ward has to be stones at this point, unless there's something we missed, which is Tablet Cave. The Death Necklace is a cursed object. In the regular game, it does nothing, but in the randomizer, if you put on the Death Necklace, you sacrifice 25% of your HP for an extra 10 hit points. And Tablet's just gold. We also have the bottom of grave. You're absolutely right. Puppy, thank you. Well, right now, this sit down on the Green Dragons is helping Hoodie, except Hoodie's exploration is still leaving him out a couple of minutes that RG can make up. Yes, Tablet was gold. Here is 14. Power 10. Speed 4. 0.7. Oh my god, it's a 15 or 16 hurt more. Looks like there is a princess rescue on the way for RG. Knowing that these aren't walkable coordinates. But thou must. But thou mustard? What? Gino. But thou relish. But thou piri piri. This looks like a searching the coasts looking for ooh, but thou pepper indeed. Art thou salty though? Grinding with the princess in our arms. Grinding on the princess with our charms. There we go, 13 for RG. Still a full level behind, but... Nigel! Can you hear me, sir? Nigel. Nigel, I need you to get to Sharlock. You need to interview the Dragon Lord before anybody goes and fights it. Why do you want me to go to this Sharlock and the Dragon Lord? I gotta go. You went Cockney now. It's okay, I can barely walk and I can barely sleep right now, so that's not even bothering with me. Let's just watch the race for the rest of the time. I'll have another pint for you. Okay. I shouldn't have given Nigel the company credit card for the bar. Looks like Fairy Water building for Hoodie right here. We are looking good on both. I mean, even though the MP is in the red, that is still 10 heal mores each. And with these runners and their skill, they don't need more. Or at least that's my opinion. I could be wrong. Here comes the trade-in for Hoodie. The Staff of Rhin. Here comes the deep dive. Let's see if this is a necessary deep dive. Wow. Wow. What luck. There are the stuns. Here comes a death necklace for RG. That looked like a curse belt in the curse belt chest. If RG settles here, grinds here, decides not to drop down here, there's a good chance to catch up. And we'll be playing the pyramid game. Yes, that's absolutely right. They do need Eldritch Saber. It starts with a bloody ash, man. You'll have to excuse me, I've been possessed by the ghost of Sean Connery. I'd like a vodka martini, shaken, not stirred. Yep, RG's just hunkering down on those green dragons, which is probably the best thing he could do right now. However, here is... Without having found the stones, he's found the jerk, though. So let's see how quickly Hoodie goes back to Cantlin, which I don't think he's found yet. Yes, they have no stones in Sheba. RG has the stones, but he's missing the Sheba. He does have a broad Sheba. But I don't know how good a broad Sheba is. On anything but Ursula Andress, or Catherine Deneuve. It also appears that RG has the death necklace as well. Yes, that XP lead is dwindling. Moo. Oh wow, it's really disappearing. And here's where Hoodie's search for Cantlin might give RG the lead. But imagine sleep. Don't forget Burt Reynolds. Nah, it's a funny hat. Look, it's an oversized hat. It's funny because it's bigger than a normal hat. Yes, that green dragon grind. Not only deserved pines with Merry and Pippin afterwards, but it also brought RG into a great spot to completely even this thing up. I can grow a Burt Reynolds. I just wait till Movember. Except I like to call my Burt Reynolds the Freddie Mercury because it was the same mustache. Okay. Now it looks like RG's looking to trade in. Eventually. And it looks like, yeah, Hoodie is still doing that exploration because he needs to find that town. We got some Sparko bridges. I love seeing that. Wow, it's a six-point difference. There we go. Here comes our coordinates check. I am disappointed in both runners. They did not buy Radish, but that's just my own personal opinion. This is a race. I don't know if Radish is good for the race. I think it is. And now sees the, oh no, I need to rescue the princess. Now RG just needs to remember where his trade-in cave is and remember where the jerk is. And then I guess it's settle back down. Sorry, I had to do that one offline because you're just giving me too much Connery to do, guys. Or just keep it up, I guess. Okay. Oh, we're seeing a walk here from Hoodie. Not just was, Hoodie is still counting. Here comes the drop, the rainbow. Here comes the little piece of glass with refracted light inside. I love it. Juan Sanchez Villalobos Ramirez. Because you know, while I'm Spanish, I am also Scottish. Porkback, how you doing? Welcome in. You're about an hour and 15 minutes in. Things are finally starting to pick up. We still haven't found our hurt more yet. We are so close together. I think this deep dive RG needs to do because you can't leave it you can't leave it unturned. You don't want to go into Grave. Sorry, you don't want to go into Sherlock. Know that there's those two chests down there and not find Erdrick's sword there. Von Villainous, what do you know about the prize? So here comes the rescue. Hoodie's going to rescue now because he found that the count was impossible. But that 2 minutes he spent on trying to find that the count was impossible could be undoing. Let's see what RG's choice is from here. Because RG just kind of needs to grind at this point. He doesn't need to find, he just needs to grind. Yes, with the Death Necklace, this definitely could be go. That would be a 7 to 15. With 10 Healmores. And you would still have 105 to 107 as your, Sorry, I was gonna finish my thought, but then Europrof's grind slime save time. It just kind of broke me. That's fantastic, Europrof. Thank you. So, RG says it's go time. So we're looking for 7,500. Is that something that can be gotten along the way? On the way up? No, not really. Well, Caesar, I think Hoodie at this point realizes that there's only one place for Erdrich Sheba to be. And RG's going to go drop the crystal with refracted right into the water. And then all of a sudden, Alifgard's water is poisoned. How can you do that, Erdrich's Air? You poisoned the water source. Did you see all those different colors it turned? Into Charlotte. Okay, everybody, we do have a sword in here, which means at some point we will be playing the pyramid. Will it be at 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, or the judges' table? Everybody get their votes in. I'm hoping for judges' table. RG, thank you. RG's absolutely right. It's at 175. Now, for those who know the pyramid better than I do, is it... left. Right to left or left to right on the bottom? On the bottom row. 50, 100, 150. I just need to know which one's the 50 chest, basically. Thanks, Imagine. 50 is the bottom left. Thank you. Thank you, Marinoko. Thank you, Nate. 19XX. You were there long before Dr. Light. I hope you made robots too. Fighting robots like a Mega Man. If he can jump and shoot at the same time, it would be amazing. And let's see how the AKs are treating us in the zone. Actually, you know what? This is not a bad, could have been a better first room, but not a bad first room. Let's escape some people here on the diamonds. Running out of herbs, though. Thank you, RG, and I'm pretty sure Hoodie's going for that, Mook House. Stop. Don't even bother. You're doing an awesome job behind the scenes. You're the one who had to edit these two videos together to make it presentable to us. And just because you're trying to worry about everything else behind the scenes but the voice, don't say that you suck at tracking. Please. Everybody, tell Dr. Mookhouse not to say he sucks at tracking. Von Villainous, you'll notice that 175 is not an option on the pyramid. That's why he said 175, and that's why I loved it. 83. No. You need to 86 that stuff, RG. We're on the bottom floor. Good old Golem. But here we go. It's time, everybody. Let's see where our sword is. I'm going to go from RG. I'm still on judge's table, but it's going to be either 150 or 200. There you go, 150. Whoever picked 150 wins. And boom. Oh my goodness. Yes, this is more than go mode. You can even get a 12 to 25 with the death necklace on. Miplet, I wouldn't go winner just yet because Charluck is not finished at the moment. It's all right, Villainous. It's okay. We're just glad that you're here. We're glad you're enjoying yourself. hopefully you're enjoying yourself. And who's our guard? Oh, we got Stony. Ira Stoneman. Ira Stoneman. Not only can he rock the mountains, I'm not saying anything more. And there we go. Look, we're about to get the rainbow drop on Hoody's side. Look at that. Rainbow drop as we see the Dragon Lord. So, very shortly, I'm going to be going into just counting mode, guys. So. 42, nice. Ooh, 2-shot DL1. Back attack. 14. $33. 53. 65. 84. 18. 133. 46. 59. Damn near full power Dragon Lord, but the light balls have been returned. Peace has been restored. Can we get GG's in the chat for RG? And hey, RG, if you want to jump into the booth for an interview, feel free. Hoodie, when you're finished, feel free as well if you are with us. But thou must! Hey, so. See how Hoodie drops through. Some nice escapes so far.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Congratulations. Well played. It's from the start there. It looked like you were falling behind, but then when you had all of the exploration done, so you knew where everything was, and you sat down on that red dragon, or sorry, that green dragon in Hawksness, you just kind of destroyed it from there.
Yeah, I definitely played the end game routing perfectly, I think. Being able to do both second continent checks at the same time and both trade-ins at the same time, I think that was the big difference in this race.
Mm-hmm. Because, I mean, it wasn't one of those things where you could have just left the bottom of Grave open. You had to check just to make sure you didn't go through all of Sharlock not to find a sword.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And with outside, it only takes a couple minutes, so it's not too bad.
Yeah. And we got Hoodie going through the diamond room right now. Oh, what was your favorite and least favorite part of this scene?
Oh, they're the same. It's that red dragon path to get to all the towns.
No. Yeah, no. And, like, for the first 30 minutes, we couldn't find a thing. I was actually right on the... Of course, we're going to find Hawksness as the first town.
Yeah, that's always what's going to happen, right?
It's just how it happens. But like, I don't know how many times I've been in one of even my small map randos where it's like, okay, nothing's around, so first down has to be Hawksness. It's just the way it is.
Yeah. But I mentioned in the chat there that I was like under 20 hit points and was able to clear the whole second continent and check the swamp spike at the same time. That was a very nice hero walk out of me. And I got a couple of
no, that was
scorps,
good stuff.
too.
But no, so now you're up 1-0. You're playing Bracket Buster, dude, so far. You've been playing well. This is a fantastic tournament for you. Do you feel it's the best that you've played in one of these tournaments?
The bracket or the group stage left a little bit to be desired, but I couldn't ask for anything more in the bracket. I've exceeded my expectations.
What, you mean David slaughtering Goliath? Yeah, I know. And there we go. We have the sword. When you said 175, I'm like, it's between 150 and 200. All right, let's see how Hoodie does. Is Hoodie in chat with us today at all? Like, I know we have another race, and I know they want to probably start it in about 15 minutes, but if we have a Hoodie, Hoodie should be able to speak his piece as well. But if he's not here, that's okay. Were you expecting the like full power, full HP Dragon Lord too?
It didn't matter. We were plenty good. The strength was too high, and
now,
there was doubles along the way. There was no
yeah.
question.
Oh yeah. Was it 2 swing 47-49 on DL1 with a stop spell in the middle?
I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention to that part. It was a 2 swing.
I know it was a 2 swing, and it didn't look like you lost anything in the way. All right, then. Well, I mean, since we do need to get set up for a second one, we're gonna finish off Hoodies, and then if there's anything else you'd like to say, RG, like all I'm gonna do from here is count Hoodie's Dragon Lord fight.
Game 2 is tomorrow night, same time that we raced the other one, which was 6:30 Eastern.
Do we know if it's going to be live or will it be another vodcast?
I haven't seen anything yet. We'll probably know tomorrow.
There you go.
But yeah, thank you, Luke, for doing the commentary.
No problem.
Dr. Mookhouse for doing the
doing everything else.
Everything else, right?
I know.
All
Everybody
the hard jobs.
follow Mookhouse. Ooh, had to burn a heal more on this red dragon.
Hoodie's encounter luck between the spike and the Dragon Lord is not good.
This is awful. Oh, at least he manipped there. Oh, another red? What, is he gonna get one on the next step too? What was the point of the fairy flute? Or was that...
He's memeing now, or upset.
Oh, he's just
something.
memeing. Yeah, you guys raced this together. It was just VODed.
Right, yeah. He
like, this wasn't async, so he knows?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, another one! Are you kidding me? So what was that? 3 red dragons, a golem, and anything that was red in the game stopped him. So let's see how the memeage goes.
Pre-equips the death necklace.
I do that sometimes. Thou art a fool. Biddy. See, you didn't get that. You must have gotten a stop spell, but he got 2 swings as well. $16. 31. $46.
There was one thing that was concerning me during the fight, and that was it
Mm-hmm.
had been a while since I checked my defense. I knew that I could get
Could still
hit
get
for.
smacked.
I knew I could get hit for more than 48, but I didn't have the exact number. But I never landed on a hit point total that was a questionable one.
Well, 50 it looks like was the highest that that Hoodie's gotten hit for, and you had the same DP as he did. Oh yeah, you could just see the lack of care in this fight. Yeah, sure. I'll hit the. I'll run out of all this stuff, and we'll see what happens. And Chadberg gives you a belated GG as well, RG.
Yeah, thank you, Chadbert. Thank you to everyone in chat for the GGs. Game 2 will be very good. I
Yep.
expect that Hoodie will be fighting hard.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, he's got to get one of them coins lit up too, right? Or else you just go on to the Elite Eight. And does this look like a forfeit at this point?
It is, yeah.
Okay, so this is a forfeit. So you know what? GG's to Hoodie, even though he's not here. Let's just get him out there anyway. And we're gonna start getting ready for the next race. So on behalf of myself and Dr. Mookhouse and RG, Oog37, thank you all for being here. And stay tuned because more awesome action is coming up.